Hi everyone, it's Niamh here from the Mama's Hip. I wanted to share with you what I got in my goodie bag from Lush the other evening at a blogger event. They gave us some lip products because they're starting the launch of their campaign Cruelty Free Kisses. You can find it at hashtag Cruelty Free Kisses, and they're campaigning to stop animal testing. Even though some EU legislation has been passed recently, it doesn't cover all animal testing, and it is still going to take place for cosmetics. So jump onto that bandwagon and I will let you know on my blog how to support the campaign. But anyway, we got some beautiful items in the goodie bag and I wanted to show you what they are because they're new to me, and I wanted to give you my quick first impressions and just tell you what I think, because Lush aren't a brand that you would normally associate with cosmetics. It's only recently that they've taken out a cosmetics line. Before that you would have known them probably for bath products and skincare, body lotions, all that kind of stuff. So they've expanded anyway, and they have a lovely line of cosmetics, and what I really like is they're organic, they're all recyclable containers, they are all handmade. You get these little stickers on them that says who's made your product and when and where, and it's a really personal touch. Lush haven't paid me to make this video or to review their products, they've just supplied them for free. But what I really like is Lush give you a full-size product like straight off the shelf to review. They don't send you a scabby little sample that you only get 1 or 2 applications out of. So you really get to try the products and, you know, treat them as if you had bought them yourselves. So just to give you my opinions on them, Mint Julips is the first one that you would use in the kind of pack. This is a lip scrub. It says it's mint chocolate without the chip, and it's a tasty sugar lip buffer, sorry. So it's got a mint chocolate scent. The scent is exactly like a mint chocolate ice cream. It actually makes my mouth water, and I don't even go for mint chocolate ice creams. I used to love them, but it smells really good and really perfectly like that. Basically it's got a grainy texture, and some of it's just fallen onto the keyboard there, whoops. It's got a grainy texture because it is castor sugar. So the ingredients are, and what I really love with the Lush products is, excuse me, I'm going to eat some, yum. What I love with Lush ingredients is that everything here is recognisable. There's no crazy long chemical names, and everything is stuff that you could find in your cupboard or buy, and you could probably make all these products yourselves if you really knew your stuff. So I really like that they're accessible and that you feel kind of safe using them. You're not using all these weird parabens and methyl hydroxides and whatever, I don't know. So anyway, this has got castor sugar, organic jojoba oil, vanilla extract, tagetes oil, whatever that is, peppermint oil, limonene and flavour, which I presume is the chocolate flavouring. And they tell you to scrub and buff your lips to softness, lick off the excess, then apply your favourite lip balm. So the way I use this, and the way I kind of checked up Makeup Alley last night to see reviews of this, to see, you know, am I just being taken in by a free product, or is it actually as good as I think it is? And it is, people rave about this. What I do is I dip in my finger, get some of the product on my finger, lick my lips first, and then rub it around both my top and bottom lips and right into where my lips meet my teeth, and then you lick the whole thing off and you eat it. So, tastes beautiful. You get a really strong peppermint scent off it, or peppermint taste, so it really makes your mouth feel fresh. And I would have no problem using this day and night, especially before I wear a strong lip colour like this, to make sure my lips have no dry flakes on them or anything like that. So I actually really love this product. I wasn't expecting to like it because I'm not a big mint fan, and I really do like it. I don't know what the retail price is. I think it retails around €8 or €9, but for a product this nice and where the tub can last you up to 6 or 8 or 10 months, I think it's a nice way to treat yourself. I would buy this again. If I had a spare €10 and I needed lip scrub, I would definitely buy this. I would probably try and make my own first, but I have tried making my own Lush-alike products before, and I've never managed to get the right scent, and that's what's really nice about these, is the way they smell, the way they feel. So by all means, mix your sugar up with an oil and use that at home for lip scrub, or maybe treat yourself or a friend to this. So that's lovely. That's gone on for so long, I'm sorry, I'll be quicker with these. This next one is called Lip Service Lip Balm, and it's in a metal container. First off, when I was trying to open this last night, it took me 2 or 3 goes to actually catch this with both hands and turn it, because the bottom side of the tin is so small, and I don't have majorly big fingers or anything, but it's actually hard to take a grip of. So my first problem with this is the packaging. Just to read the ingredients in this, I'll show you what it's like. It's one of your typical kind of, very solid lip balms, like that. And it just comes out clear on the skin. I'm really not a fan of the smell. It's got a tangerine scent, and while I would drink Tango the odd time if I'm in the airport and getting a soft drink for a meal, this just smells to me like gone off oranges. You know, the ones you find at the bottom of your mom bag and you've forgotten they were there, them and the bananas. So this just smells like kind of rotting oranges to me. The ingredients are lovely though. It's got fair trade shea butter, apricot kernel oil, glycerine, cocoa butter, beeswax, organic extra virgin olive oil, tangerine oil, flavour and limonene, and linalool, whatever that is. So I have no problem with any of those ingredients. I think they're great. They're all good for you. They're moisturising. And I wore this last night and my lips still felt soft in the morning. So it absorbed through the night. I wasn't left with oily lips in the morning, but I definitely felt it worked for the 12 hours I was in bed or whatever. So that's really nice. I don't know what that retails as, and if you can handle the smell, then I would go for that. Then we got some of these lip colours, which I'm reviewing on my blog soon as well. I got 2 colours actually. I was lucky. I got Believe, which is the one I'm wearing today. It's coming out a bit red on camera, but it's a really beautiful kind of a neon coral. I'll swatch it here and see. I'll show you the applicator. So it's got a glass jar here, and then it's got a doe foot kind of sponge applicator. There you go. It's really creamy. It's got a bit of a sheen to it, but it's mostly like a cream and a pigment, and it really stains your lips. So once the initial kind of shine has worn off it, you're left with this lovely colour, deep colour on your lips, and it seems to stay equally on the inner side of your lips to the outer, so you don't get that kind of, you know, paler inside when you're eating or whatever, which is really good. I'll just show you there. This, let me just read what this is. It's the shade Believe, as I said, and it's got, this is all that's in it. It doesn't have a waxy lipstick feel at all, and it doesn't actually have a smell. It's got jojoba oil, candelilla wax, titanium dioxide, which I think is a preservative, and I don't think that's the best kind of a thing for you. I'd have to Google that. It's got rose wax, mica, which I know is a kind of a powder with a bit of a shine in it. It's a naturally occurring mineral, I think. And then tin oxide, and then a colour. So most of the ingredients are good, and I'd say it's like 70 or 80% better than a lipstick you'll pick up in a normal beauty range. The only problem I have with this is, beautiful as it is, and you do get loads of the product in it, you get 5 grams, which is a huge amount. I can't see myself going through that even in a year. My problem is the retail price of this is like $19.95, which I find really steep, really, really steep. If it was like $9.95, $12.95, I'd be tempted, but I really couldn't see myself paying more than 12 quid for a lipstick, I'm afraid. I'll keep using it, maybe I'll be converted. I do like the feel of this on the lips. It really feels like you've moisturised them. It just feels like a balm on your lips. The only other issue I have with it is because it's so thin, when you put it on your lips it doesn't coat them, so it doesn't get rid of those little wrinkly lines on your lips and cover them up the way a gloss would. It is just like a very matte kind of a lipstick, even though it has a sheen, if that makes sense. So that's Believe. The next one I got is called Power, and that's a really deep red. And I just thought, oh, it's just a red, and I don't have that many reds, but this is the most amazingly beautiful red colour you've ever seen. It's got a gold pigment in it as well. Let me just swatch it for you here. And I'll spread it out. I don't know if you can make that out. I don't think it's coming out at all here. Basically it's red with gold. So if you imagine a red lip cream with a gold dust through it, that's what you've got here. And I wore this all day today, and the gold dust wore off after a while because that seemed to kind of stay on the surface, but the red had absorbed into my lips and left me with a really nice red stain. So I mean, they're beautiful, they're really, really beautiful, but they're 20 quid each. So, I mean, if you wanted to treat yourself, or if you really feel strongly about animal testing and you really don't want to use a cosmetic that has any kind of products or byproducts with animal testing ingredients, then I would say go for these. So that is all I'm going to include in this video. I hope you've enjoyed it and it was informative. If you've any other points about the Lush products that you want that I forgot to mention, please put them in the comments below, or if you want to ask me any questions, please ask away. Hope you enjoyed it, and I will see you all soon. Check out my blog, and please comment, like and subscribe to my channel because there's going to be lots more videos coming. Bye!